All right, what's going on, people? I had to zoom out on the video for some reason. I end up recording on the other video. My face is like super close and all that. But I just want to kind of like to share a few things with people about games. Oh, snap. I'm breaking stuff here, people. GameStop warranty. Let me stop. All right, so a few things about the way that GameStop do things when it comes down to employees and customers and etc. I find it more like it take advantage of a lot of employees that love to work at GameStop because of the product. You know, who doesn't like video games, especially in the industry we on right now. That video games is definitely holding itself up, especially digital. Digital has gone a long way. I feel that people that look for a job around that field, like video games and all that, and they love their job, they're willing to put up with a lot of junk. And I feel like that's the problem with a lot of employees and a lot of managers at GameStop, that since they love the product so much and they love gaming, they're willing to be treated really bad, and they're willing to accept empty promises. Unfortunately, I was one of those that they promised me so much, and unfortunately it was lies. To be honest, guys, it was lies. I invested 5 years at GameStop as a general manager. I started as a assistant manager, and of course I worked my way up. And it wasn't hard, but it wasn't also easy neither. I have a lot of years of retail experience, so it was second nature to me. But anyway, anybody that wants to work at GameStop, really consider your options first, because you will be working around 3 hours a week. Sometimes you won't even be working a week at all. Unfortunately, that was the direction that they used to give us from up top, and it sucked. There's a lot of people out there that put a lot of videos about store managers or employees and all that. Man, you guys got to be careful, because a lot of us try to follow what they are telling us, like the directions that they are telling us, especially when it comes down to matrix and numbers. The GameStop is all about driven by numbers. You know, before they said they took out the circle of life score, and they took that out. They never took that out. If any of you guys don't know anything about the circle of life stuff that I'm talking about, it's basically every time a customer will come in, we have to tell them about our pro card, and we have to tell them about warranty. We have to talk a little about pre-owned and all the extra stuff. And if we didn't score that, we will hold accountable for that. So let's just say you came into a GameStop and you don't want a pro card, you just came there to buy a game. It unfortunately it counts negative on us if we don't buy anything like warranty, GPGs, or reservations, or anything like that. It's negative on us, and I don't know how that makes sense. People don't want it. People don't want it. Let them buy the game. Let them walk out. But unfortunately, I know that business have to, sell. But when you are advertising out there that GameStop is all for the family and all that, and yet you treat your employees the way that they do. I'm pretty sure you guys heard a lot of news out there how GameStop treat their employees and all that, etc. It's half of it's true, half of it's lies, guys. So I personally, if you was to be honest, just go to GameStop, talk to one of the associates, ask them how they treat them. Some of them might tell you they treat them pretty well, because that might be their first job, etc. But man, you guys be surprised, especially for the amount of money they start you. Here in Florida, for a sales associate, is minimum wage. And like I said, you're not guaranteed no hours. Supervisors at GameStop, it's like $9 an hour. And then if you're an assistant manager, you make $11 an hour. You're a store manager, you make $13. Now they passed this thing where they raised it, I think it was like $3, because all the states, they were paying the employees, GameStop employees, more. They raised it about $3. But when you think about it, it wasn't really a raise, because it was just something that all the states were already doing. So the GameStop managers spoke up and was like, how come these people are getting paid more than us? And they finally heard us, but it was more like, yeah, you guys knew you're supposed to pay us more than that. And I'm telling you guys, the stuff that they put us through at GameStop, you'd be surprised. And I feel like just be careful whenever you go to a GameStop. Don't get upset of all these rules that they have at GameStop for return policy, trading, and all that. We're not making those things up. That's something that GameStop is telling us to do. So anyway, man, if you guys have any other questions about anything about GameStop related, even video games, please comment below, and I got you. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that want to clear stuff out, and I want to clear them out too. There's a lot of bad talks about store managers, associates, and so on when it's not their fault. They're just trying to follow what they're telling them, or they lose their job. All right, guys, peace.